one of the most influential books for the internet and how I think about the business of the internet and how it works is a book called The Attention Merchants. It details how attention capture or harvesting has happened over the years, from newspaper to radio to TV to the internet. And one of the insights in the book, and there are many, and I certainly would commit it to you, but one of the insights in the book is that the business model for the internet, for the consumer internet, is not new at all. In fact, in the mid-1800s, there were London newspapers who realized that if they sold their paper for a penny, they could get much larger circulation than they could if they tried to make money on each individual paper. So they were willing to take a unit economic loss on the sale of each paper in return for, or in order to, circulate to a larger audience, which then meant that they could sell ads in the paper for much more money, enough money that would compensate them for the reduced amount of money that they made on any individual paper sold. And this, of course, is the business model of the consumer internet. We get very high quality experiences for free. I always think of Google Maps and how it would be hard for me to live without Google Maps at this point, but I get that for free to me. The way I pay for it is with my data and with my increased propensity to buy the things that are advertised to me on the basis of that data and on the internet services that Google controls. They can serve ads to me because of how I use Google Maps that are very personalized. That feels like a good bargain to me, and it also feels like a good bargain to Google, and it feels like a good bargain to Google customers who buy ads that sit on Google surfaces and that take advantage of Google's data and of the profile that they built on me. Of course, the London penny newspapers could not build as advanced consumer profiles and could not personalize the ads as much as the internet can. But fundamentally, the business model is still the same. Get maximum circulation, maximum attention capture, and then sell along with data if you can, or enriched by data, I should say, if you can, sell access to that attention and to those eyeballs to advertisers so that those people with those eyeballs buy relatively more of the advertised goods and services.